What is going on, you guys? Your man One Pumble here, and we are here for week 8 of the EML. We're already halfway through this season, guys. Only 7 more games left, and your LA Donphans are now 4-3, hoping to be 5-3. After this battle here, we're going up against Shiny Hunter 667, the Seattle Solrocks. We are going up against the man who has made this league happen. He did everything that I know of, and he's a good guy. He's a very good guy. He's very helpful, and he's just a nice guy. So go ahead and check him out. I will link his Twitter and see if he has a YouTube, and I will link that in the description. Shout out to Glitch City for this awesome music that you're listening to right now. I will link her stuff in there too. I love you, by the way. So here we go. If you guys haven't seen the team builder, go ahead and check it out. It was posted yesterday, I believe. So we're going to start this battle off here. I think my main thing is I want to lead with Sassy, and that's exactly what I do. And I wasn't expecting the Chansey lead, which is awesome, so I go and knock off that EV Light first turn. Makes that thing practically useless. Go ahead and hits me with a seismic toss. I go ahead and U-turn, going right into Lunk here, because Lunk is here specifically for this and the Porygon 2, which he brought both, which is awesome. So I set up Rocks, and then I go ahead and I Magma Storm, hoping that it wouldn't switch, but it did, of course, which is fine. So me and this Gliscor kind of have a little stally war going on here. I didn't want him to hurt me at all. Like that would have hurt. So I go right into Patches, and Patches eats it up. I think it was 32%. I mean, it's not a lot, but you know, it's not bad. So that's fine. Now I get my free Mega up, and now it does almost half of what that did. Actually, like 8%, but it doesn't matter. I go ahead, I put up a Leech Seed on this thing. Go ahead and install this thing out as much as I can, and I hit this thing with a Giga Drain. That does a lot of damage, and that's awesome. And now I get that Leech Seed, and this thing should go down after this. I live this pretty good, 25%. And there goes a Gliscor. That's one of his biggest threats, is down, which is very nice. This Solrock comes in, and he loves the Solrock sweep, so he goes and Rock Polishes. I try and put him to sleep, but I miss. He hits an Acrobatics. I lived it, guys. I was so happy. And then I put this thing asleep, and I Giga Drain, and that's an OHKO. That's a clean OHKO. Very nice, very nice. Now he goes into this this beast of a Porygon 2, because I've seen this thing almost come back from 4-0s, 5-0s. That he uses, so it's a little scary. So I go ahead and I put it to sleep. I get my seeds, but he switched right out. And he goes into the Chansey. I know I don't want to like sit there and stall with this thing, so I was going to Lunk and make that not happen. Aromatherapy is the sleep off of the Porygon 2. I go and I miss a Magma Storm, which is crucial. So you know, I'll just go for another one. Why not? And then I missed that one too. That's not good. I was a little upset. He goes and gets a free soft boiled up, which sucks. But I hit this one. So that's good. You go ahead and seismic tosses. I'm gonna taunt him so he can't soft boiled or, you know, aromatherapy anymore or anything. So I did that, and then he just seismic tosses. I go and protect, try and get some leftover HP back. He goes it and takes that Magma Storm damage. I go and I hit him with a good Toxic. He can't switch out because he's in the Magma Storm, and we're just letting everything go down. Now I expected him to soft boil, but he didn't. I'm very surprised. So he just goes down to Toxic, which is awesome. So that's a kill for Lunk right there. Now this thing comes in and Focus Blasts me. I thought this thing was scarred for the whole entire match, so it was scary. I thought this thing was just gonna outspeed everything and just hurt me, and it kind of did. So there goes Sassy. Hit him with a fake. I tried to hit him with a knockoff to see what he had, but it's whatever. Now I go into Patches here, and now here comes the P2. I go ahead and try and hidden power ground because I expected the Steelix, or I hope that the Heliolisk would stay in. HP ground would hurt. Excuse me. So I go ahead and I put this thing asleep and start putting up my seeds and start Giga Draining. Here I go. I'm slowly wandering this thing down. He goes ahead and protects, which is fine because he was at 88, he goes to 94, and he goes back down to 82, so the Leech Seed damage does more than his leftovers. So that's good. So I'm you know, doing like 6% a turn. Excuse me. So we just have a little stally game war thing here. I don't know what words are, apparently. So we just have this going on. I'm A-okay with it because I'm taking a little bit at a time, and Patch is just going right back up, and I'm right back up at 100%. I was at like 20% earlier this match. I was at like 23% or something like that, and I'm all the way back up at 100, which is awesome. So now it comes into Mega Steelix. I go and hit this thing with a Giga Drain. That does a lot of damage. So I should have just kept on Giga Draining, but I decided to go for the HP ground because I don't know. I just wanted to see, and so I did. So Patches gets that kill. Now comes this thing. Hits me with a hyper voice. That does a lot of damage. I go ahead and get some lead seed back. Now Patches goes down to this thing. I know it's scarfed. It has to be scarfed. I know it. And I was just so worried. But then he switches. I'm like, why are you switching if you're scarfed? That's gonna hurt. But anyway, I just hit him with an earthquake. And that P2 didn't take that too well. It's not Eviolite. It's just leftovers. So Sol gets that kill. Now this thing comes in, hits me with a hyper voice, and I go down. I'm like, dude, the thing's scarfed. It has to be. So I go into my scarf, and he's not scarfed. And Ronda goes ahead and close combats the Heliolisk, and we win. Find out later that he's Specs and not scarfed. So if he was scarfed, I very well could have lost. Very well could have. And I was worried about that. I did not want that to happen, but I was looking and I was like, I think I'm going to lose. I really did. But he was Specs, and we were scarfed, and we outsped, of course. And your LA Donphans come out with a 2-0 victory against the Seattle Solrocks, and we are now 5-3, guys. We're on a 3-game win streak. I'm very happy with that. Next week, I believe we go up against a very formidable opponent. I believe it's the Black Dragon Stars, Darham, if I correct that right. If I pronounce that right. My words are just so off today, guys. I'm sorry. But anywho, we're going against him, I think, and he has a very scary team. I believe he's 4-1 or 5-1 or something like that. But he's very good. Yeah, he hasn't done some battles recently because of his internet. But hopefully, by the time we battle him, he'll have all of his battles updated, and we'll be able to watch his replays and see what goes on. But anyway, that'll be it from you guys. I will see you all later. I love you, and peace.